Okay, so today is August the what's the 3rd, 2023. Thursday. Okay, and I am recording this to show all the debris that's coming out of the air conditioning. Whatever this shit is all on this plant that's in my bathroom on back of my toilet. And this is what we're fixing to have tested again. This plant has just been put in here. The one I took out of here was full of it. Literally. But you can see it right there. Okay? Yes. Yes. Let me see if you can see it on this little one that's on the vanity. I have another plant here. So I don't know if it's because, you know, it's right there by the light. Let me pull it down. Make sure I don't fall or nothing. My daughter just had to help me back to bed because I had fell. I was about to fall in the hallway again. Okay, yeah, you can see it there. There it is. This is also what we're breathing in. Again, it's all up here. So this is another documentary proving what the hell we're living in Lincoln Park Apartments. And I know y'all probably cannot even see that due to this light, this old fluorescent fake ass light. Hopefully y'all can see it like that. I'm trying to hold my arm up to show y'all. And of course I can't film it turning the light off because then you wouldn't see anything. Also, there's these vents right here that was full of this stuff that I'm sure you guys can see previous to us even taking occupancy. Look at that. All this is coming from the air conditioning. Here's what the vent is looking like now. Of course, what's her last name? Sims, that came to the previous unit in regards to the same stuff, stated that, oh, that's just from condensation due to the, you know, to you taking a shower. Well, this ain't the only apartment that I've lived in. And that never was the case. Now, let me show you guys this. And this is what we will be testing. I already got the mold kits in the cart of Amazon to purchase. It's all along these mirrors. There you go. That's mirror 1. Mirror 2. And then of course there's another mirror there that I can't get to. Now this is the water sprinkling system. I have no idea why it's protruding down like that. But my daughter did notice that this one is doing this in the hallway. Okay? Alright? The weird thing about Lincoln Park Apartments is that there's several of these weird ass smoke detectors. Here's one. So let me show you guys where I'm at. I'm in the hallway. That's the bathroom right there. Okay? So here's one. This is my daughter's room. Here's 2. Okay? Here's another sprinkler. Okay? All right? Here's what her vent looks like. So far, no mold. But you can smell this strong, dank, mildewy odor all throughout the apartment. Especially when the window is down. And as you can see, she has her window down and the fan is there on the floor. Okay? This is why I've told her for oxygen to put these plants in her room. And she's really coming aboard and really loving, you know, plants in her room. And how homey it makes everything. Okay? Okay? So now, the hallway. As you can see, that's the hallway. That's the bathroom. Okay, now I'm about to show you. Oh, let me show you where they're at in my room. So here's another one. So mind you, there's one there. Let me step back. One there and one there. One there, one there. Here's another one of these water sprinkler systems. There's another water sprinkler system. These things here, we have no idea what they are. We have no idea what these are right here. Here's another smoke detector. So in comparison to where the front door is, you can see. My daughter and I had started noticing, particularly in this room, that my walls were cracking again. Now, mind you guys, this is the best I can do for lighting. As you know, the bedrooms only have one window. So let me see if I can open this. It's very much so the sun is going down, as you can see, because it is now 5:31 p.m. So we noticed how these dark shadows, and we started noticing cracking. Okay? Here's another evidence of cracking, which proves some type of a flooding happened from the roof. And that's a patch-up job. There's a crack literally right there. So when the third-party mold scientists came to do the inspection on the unit 1904, this was going on in the dining area with water. Okay? So these are things that you need to check out. Now, a lot of us are going through all kinds of situations in life that finds ourselves living in some type of a, and look, the dust, whatever that stuff is, it's all on my macrame. Okay? And you can even tell right here. Let me try to show this. If you can see the film. See, all my things in my house is always pretty much black because it's a universal color to go with anything. This is a shelf that's not technically black. It's a bone color like this right here. But my daughter put contact paper in, like, look. You might not even be able to see it. Yeah. It's on my hand. It's on my hand. So now I'm about to go wash my hands. But this is why I take these Clorox wipes and consistently wipe through my room. I just wiped up here recently in here. So you're not going to see too much of the debris here. That's what I do. I make sure I do that on a regular basis. So that's why this room, it won't be shown as much. But in my daughter's room, where she don't typically do that, especially around her workspace area here. Especially around her workspace area right here. And you see everything is black. It'll be all kind of soot of this same stuff. So I'm gonna put this camera down for a minute. And so this is proof that my daughter works from home. And what they're doing, the tactics that they're pulling, is trying to put us out into the cold. Put us outdoors over some bogus rent that they failed, or they purposely, with maliciously intent, did not give the rent invoices at the recertification of December 2021 to December 2022. So let me go ahead and wash my hands right quick, y'all. Hold on. And this is why my hands are always like dried out, because I'm washing them consistently. Because I don't want to ingest it literally in my mouth by it being under my fingernails. Whatever. Oh, Spirit told me just show this right here. Hold on. I told her we need to start really documenting things once again. Now, we've lived in this apartment 1 year. They relocated us from the mold-infested one, 1904, to this one. And we've lived here for 1 year. Now, look at that. You see all that? That's what I was saying it'd be on my furniture, on all the furniture, on everything. And I'll get a baby wipe, and I'll squirt some of this here hand sanitizer on it, and I'll just sit here and I'll wipe all this that I can physically see right away. Okay? Look, you can tell something happened. Look at this. Spirit just said, get that right there. These imperfections, they stand for stuff. They mean something. So my point is, what is happening within the HVAC systems here in Lincoln Park Apartments causing people to be very ill? And the smell. So as you can see, like I said, I have plants all over my house, and will have more if I wasn't constantly bedridden and sick. Okay? And then it's so dark that I have to have grow lights. You understand me now? So what was I going to show you? Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. So Rodrigo came and put in one of these more, I guess, expensive filters and took out the little cheaper one. But my point is that management, as well as the maintenance, do very much so know about these issues with these apartments. Okay? Now, here's the kitchen. I'm just showing you guys the walls. Because when we really had a case of, is something really going on, the water start coming through the walls. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and record under this here sink. Because remember, on the last case, they tried to say that this same old washing machine, which is cracked up, we need a whole brand new one, is literally what's causing water. Now, do y'all see that? Now, there go the roaches. They dead. Or remnants or whatever that is. I don't know what it is. But that's why we don't have any of our things in here. And it's all right there. Okay? It's more than one way to pluck a chicken. So we don't have to put our shit under there with all that nastiness. And I have to keep on telling my baby to take it down, take it out, then get bleach and clean it. I'm not going to do that shit. So they finally came and fixed this leak. And this basin is water free. So now I'm showing you that because this is the same tactics that the tactics that they pulled at the other unit was to say the water down here is what caused the mold in the house. How is water down here gonna cause what's going on in the ventilation system and within the walls? Okay, so now here is the stuff that we have already tested, and I have my daughter literally put in the results at the back end of this video. This is what caused us to be moving out of the first unit. This is what every inspection I had complained about and was ignored. That is not normal. We have lived in apartments. I've lived in apartments pretty much. I'm 49 years old. And I've lived in apartments pretty much all my damn life. Because y'all know to secure a house to rent is what? If the house is $1,500, then the deposit is $1,500. So what's the likelihood your family gonna be able to pay $1,500 in rent based on who making what kind of money? So most people, black people, live in apartment complexes. So why do they get away with this type of shit? And as retaliation, because you're the type of tenant like me and my daughter, and you document everything, that they feel like they have the rights to try to just push you and kick you out your house instead of rectifying the situation. Okay? So I chose to go ahead and put this here light here. So therefore, it would be so dark back here. Because even with them two windows, it's dark as fuck back here. Okay? And so let's see, because this is also a vent that had a problem in the other unit. As you can see, it's starting up there. Now, inside of the previous unit, 1904, there was a leak happening at this vent right here in the living room. So this was a problem. And as you can see, it's accumulating on that one. This is what we're breathing in. This is why I'm coughing. This is why my eyes are hurting. This is why I can't, see all this stuff. This Sjogren's syndrome. Okay? Okay? I'm mad as hell. That's why I get the... And as soon as you walk in my room, it has a smell of paint. This is what we have been consistently smelling. It smells like paint. So to someone who's not very highly sensitive to mold spores, it will smell like, oh, they just did this. It's just paint. No, it's not just paint. I've been in apartments that was newly remodeled. And as a matter of fact, the unit I came from Linda Vista Apartments, which is now called, what's the name of them, Ashley? The Grand at what? the Life at Grand Oaks on DeSoto, and I never smelled any kind of crazy odors whatsoever. And that was a newly renovated unit. So I'll smell paint, which makes it very difficult for me to run my little incense station here, because compiled with what's already in the air, that can set things off. Okay? So yes, okay, I almost got sidetracked because my back is hurting, y'all, and I'm trying to keep my energy to go and get this little piece of video done. Because my daughter just got off of work, and then she be having to take out the trash and do all kind of stuff. And then, okay, that I don't be assisting with like I used to. Here we go. Here go a white surface. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? When we literally moved from that other unit, we wiped all this stuff down with bleach. With bleach. Look, 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 look. I can't make it up. So if it's on every single surface in the house, we're breathing it in. We're breathing it in. I don't know if this is some fucking asbestos or what the hell it is, but it definitely has toxic mold spores. Now, this is new bread and stuff, but my daughter had pulled out a loaf. Y'all can't even see it. It's right there on top of this loaf, but you can't see it. So like appliances, oh shit, I done dropped the bread. Like appliances, it be all on that. All on them, I mean. Appliances. If I pull this lid off, oh God. Okay, I can't get it. It kind of pops in there. But it be all on everywhere. 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 So we breathing it in. It's on our food. It's literally, I like to wash dishes by hand, y'all. I've never been no kind of woman that like to put my dishes in no dishwasher, because I felt like it was just overkill that you have to literally take them out of there, then put them up. You can just put them up from right here. So you can just imagine it's on our dishes. It's on our silverware. It's everywhere. Okay, she took it down for me. She took it down for me. You see it? Yeah. Thank you. Move it to do that again. The other way. Yes. That fine powdery stuff. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So now, as I'm getting winded, I need to sit back down. Here is it. This is what I want to show y'all, that we waiting for the test to come in to test. This is what it's like when you have not seen it and then you discover it. This is how thick it gets. Yes. So some of the tests that we did was we tested vents. This is in the 1904 apartment. In the cracks, it was so bad, it was sitting out of the cracks. It was so bad that it was right here. All of this room, my room, just, I'm telling you, it's too hot outside. Because if I put this room here, don't get no kind of true cold air conditioning. That's why I have a fan there to kind of bring that cold air down. And that's just blowing the shit right in my face. This is why I be hackling and everything. So look at here. I can't turn on any light over here. Okay, Pooh, come help me out, babe. Bring your phone with the light, with the flashlight, and come pop this thing open back here. Where your phone at? Okay. Get your phone. I really wanted to get that meter in there. That air conditioning meter. Thermostat, whatever the hell you call it. Yes, I'm recording. I want you to open that up. At the other apartment, it was full of what I just showed you that was inside. And it is starting to build up. It's starting to build up. Now, this is in a closed little closet. Why is that shit building up in here? It was building up so bad in the 1904 unit to where it was literally in the plug, the outlet that be in the wall. I got the videos. So what I have to do is unprivatize them over on DJ Pound Cake, because like I said, I only had one channel, and so I will unprivatize them. Shit, if you don't, if you can't get with the program, get with it, get with me, knowing that I do amazing playlists and music and everything to heal folks and help people vibe, and see that I'm actually going through all kinds of shit then I don't give a shit about nobody seeing it on the music channel, because it doesn't make sense to uninstall it over there or delete it off of there and then put it over here. But all this stuff, all the content you see me make is backed up. So like I said, hold on. Let me pause.